Welcome back, one and all, to a fuck-ass playthrough of Bloodborne. Episode... Okay, this one should be 7. I messed up. The last one was 6, I believe. I had to, look over it. I'm pretty sure I was right. I'm pretty sure I'm right now. Deep breath. Haha. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's back. It's your boy. It's back. Yeah, we're back. Better than ever. We're gonna keep this shit going. Keep the steam train rolling. Fuck you. So, where we last left off is we discovered Hemwick Lane, and we're gonna go venture out there. Yeah, oh, by the way, Hemwick becomes a new headstone, so if you come here trying to find it, you won't. It's completely changed. And yeah, this one's fucked up. But it's held together. I'm an idiot. One thing I wanted to go over real quick before we start I was running around here real quick, just looking at things, and I'll explain how these badges work, because we got the Radiant one last episode, and I figured I'd explain them. All they really do is just open up more items you can buy with the Bath Messenger shop. So you just go to purchase items, and because we have the Radiant one, we can now buy Ludwig's Holy Blade, which is a trick weapon. I used it for a while, I sucked ass with it. And Ludwig's rifle, which is basically the blunderbuss, but I want to say with better stats. That's my assumption behind it. You have flame sprayer, which is a flamethrower. Its use depends on how you use it. Figure that one out. Hunter's torch, which we already got. But yeah, that's what the badges are for. And like the Saw Hunter one lets you get all the weapons from the beginning when you're given the option. You know, so you can get the saw cleaver, you can buy the saw spear, hunter axe, threaded cane. Oh no, you unlock saw cleaver, saw hunter, threaded cane. And then I think the sword hunter badge lets you get saw spear and kirk hammer, which is literally a sword that turns into a hammer. I never was into that kind of heavy weaponry stuff. There's one heavy weapon that I do want, and I think I know how to get it, but it's a bit of a spoiler type of deal. So I'll figure out how to do that, because I do want to use that weapon for the game, because it's so fucking badass and good. But enough talking about that. Let's proceed to Hemwick, Chanel Lane. I think it's Hemwick Channel. That makes a lot more sense, but Chanel sounds so smooth, like Chanel. Oh, Chanel. Okay. So, quick update. I was playing with a friend last night. We were playing some prop hunt in COD, and it was really fucking funny. But whenever I tried to record our audio, his audio was cut out, and then I learned there was a setting that I had enabled where you couldn't hear anybody else's audio but mine. So I have a bunch of clips of literally me talking. It looks like it's me talking to myself, and I was just gonna upload it as a funny moments thing, because it was pretty funny what we were talking about and what made me laugh. But now instead it's just gonna be a giant laughing compilation. It's gonna be really retarded, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna probably laugh at myself, because it's just gonna be me repeatedly laughing at myself. Or rather, it's just gonna be me repeatedly laughing. And not to toot my own horn here, but I do think my laugh's pretty funny, so I'm probably gonna I'm gonna enjoy that video. Making it and watching it. Fuck. Okay, so this place, low-key, is bullshit. I think the audio should be adjusted. Nah. I do think this area is bullshit though. When I first played through this game, I was stuck here for so long, because I just kept dying from bullshit is what I'm gonna call it. That's a Chalice dungeon item. Oh wow. These enemies, you can just roll into them and they're like, ugh. Okay, you can't, you gotta, But yeah, this place is bullshit in my opinion. And you'll see why later as we continue to explore, but I highly think it is a bullshit area. And the funny thing is, it's optional, completely optional. But you do kind of shoot yourself in the foot, and you'll see why. Madman's knowledge. This is an elevator, which we'll find out how to activate later.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Oh shit. Such an evil laugh. Oh. Alright, so let's just keep on progressing through this bullshit. But yeah, that's gonna be a great video, the laughing compilation one. As for actual like funny moments with my friend, I don't know when that'll come. I mean, I'll record the next time we're together, and hopefully usually when we're together, it's a funny time, in my opinion. Some people probably wouldn't get the humor, which is understandable, you know. Humor is so subjective. I think a perfect example of this is fucking memes. You have like well thought out memes and shit that are pretty funny and, you know, accurate. And then you have the stupid ass deep fried memes where it's just the letter E and Lord Farquaad. And they're so stupid, but I think they're the funniest ones ever. Then you have other memes like Despacito, which, I mean, that's its own thing. But yeah, it's like, humor is so subjective these days, but I really don't care. I mean, I know me and him would get a laugh out of it, and that's honestly worth it to me, because then I feel like one day if I'm bored, I can just watch the video, and even though it's myself, I'd still find it funny. I do that with the AFAPs sometimes, like when I'm watching, I rewatch through every episode, just to see how it's, you know, what it would look like to other people, and I laugh at my own, the things I say and do. Like, I don't know if that's, come on, shit. We're gonna die. Wow. I got fucking butterfingers there. But I rewatched some episodes and I laugh at myself. And I don't know if that's pathetic, sad, or I guess I must find my humor funny, which duh, who wouldn't find their own humor funny? But yeah, it's very subjective. So I will be making those two side projects, if you will. Whether or not you enjoy them, I mean, shit, I hope you would enjoy them, but if you don't, it's understandable. It's not for everybody. You know, that honestly applies to anybody that uploads like any type of funny moments with friends. Not everybody's gonna enjoy it because it's your friend group, so you know you all have the same sense of humor more likely than not. So for you guys to laugh at each other and understand each other's jokes, you know, it's kind of a given. But we'll see how it goes. I don't really, you know, again, I'm not doing any of this for views or popular. I honestly think of myself doing these AFAPs and these little side videos. It's kind of like a journal of my life in a sense. So, you know, when I'm older, you know, like when I'm a dad or some shit and I don't have time for video games anymore, which will be a sad day. And let me just say, I will never not have time for video games. See that as you will. I will always find time in my life to make time for video games. It can result in me getting less sleep. I don't know what it'll result in, but I will always be playing video games. I cannot lose. I've put so much time and money into video games that it's like I can't just lose sight of what I love the most and what I've always been in love with and, you know, used since I was since I was a kid, you know. It's like that's such a big part of my life. But yeah, I see it as a journal, so whenever I'm a dad or something, it'd be even funny to show to my kids, like, oh, you're watching these shit YouTubers, here, let me show you what your dad was up to at the time. And then they'll just see these fucking long-ass AFAPs, hour-long episodes. They're gonna be content for days. And, you know, they'll see me having fun with my friends, and I'll probably be watching the videos with them, and then it'll just hit me, you know, like just a little thing of nostalgia, just like, damn, I remember when I had that night, I remember when I was recording, editing that. I just think it'll be nice to see in a couple years, you know, not even how it holds up as content, just, you know, just see it. And, you know, so I would recommend, you know, if you ever thought about trying to make some sort of journal about your life, but you don't know what kind of format to bring it in, you know, like, oh, I don't like writing in journals and diaries, make videos about it. You don't even have to make the style of video can be so different, and you know it would appeal to you. Is what it's important, is that it appeals to you. But you never know. You could get like such a niche fan base for what you do, and that will probably be very, you know, nice. Cause then, shit. And honestly, that's lucky what I kind of hope to get. Like, I don't expect to get super popular and overnight I'm a big YouTube one-hit sensation. But I do hope to grow a small little niche fan base that learns, or that grows to enjoy what I make and put out. And then they'd be, you know, they'll be like, God, this is like waiting for an anime episode, you know, like, when's the next episode of AFAPT, whatever game I'm doing at that time. You know, like, it'll be like, I'd have to wait a week, which hopefully wouldn't be the case, you know. It's been a couple of days since the last episode. I am gonna definitely, my spark to finish this, which sounds bad in a way. It's like, oh, he's just trying to finish it. No, I like doing it, but I am hopeful to finish this game and, you know, just move on to other things, because there's definitely some new experiences that we're gonna share together. Because again, I'm gonna be playing through some games blind, you know, like, oh, I've never played these games. Like my next AFAP, that'll be a game again, I stressed this in the last video, I have not touched this game, and I bought it in like December of last year. I haven't even touched it once. So yeah, go figure with that. Oh, fuck me. God, I bet that's like so loud. Fuck these crows, guys. Fuck. I do think the volume's a bit loud, but I feel like it would be perfectly normal when you watch it back, so I'm gonna stick with it. I feel like I might regret that. So if, you know, so next episode I'll have to remember to tone down audio settings, and this isn't operational, but bop. Now when we die, we don't have to go through that bullshit part. No, little shortcut. Like this game I know inside and out. Like that guy, most people going through this area, you know, he'll like fucking yeet them out and catch them off guard. I knew he was there. You can't surprise me, Bloodborne. Which is false. Most Soulsborne games still manage to, like, you know, you learn something new with them. Each time you play through one, you can, there's that room for learning. Oh, something that's exciting is, oh, dang it, I should have recorded and uploaded, but last month, or the month before, I think it was in either March or February, they had fucking Bloodborne for free if you were a PS Plus user. Oh, I hear creaking. Oh, I'm scared now. But I'm scared. Oh God. Well, it looks like I was right. Oh God. Oh yeah. Get fucked, dumb cunt. Oh God. No, the wrong button. Oh my goodness. She does damage. Oh, but yeah, I was playing with a friend. Like, I'm trying to like help him get through Bloodborne. He played Dark Souls 3. He didn't quite like it. It's understandable. But I think Bloodborne's a game where you don't really want to put it down, you know, like you just gotta, the more you play it, the better you get at it, the more you want to, you know, finish the journey. That is the nightmare. Oh, no, yes! Fuck you! Ha! Those little guys are important for getting materials to level up your weapons. And honestly, I think I said this before, but leveling them up at the beginning isn't so important. It's pretty important later on, though. Christ, this is dark. And now you gotta play, you know, a game of balance. Too easy. Oh God, no! That guy was about to unleash the bullets of hell upon me, and I was not gonna have it. Madman's knowledge. I think if you pop 20 by this point in the game, you start seeing some weird shit. Especially in this area. Okay, that doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, that's a little commentary on recording and stuff. Oh yeah, I was talking about my friend, but I already mentioned how I want him. I hope he'll go through this entire game, you know. It'll take some time, but he'll get there. Castlevania is in the corner, or off in the distance, I'll say. This guy was lacking. Alright, so now... Oh, one thing I want to talk about is Nier Automata. That game is such a good and beautiful game. Oh my god, I'm gonna just talk about Nier for like a while now. I won't spoil it, obviously, because if you haven't played it but you want to, I could not recommend it anymore. It's so fucking good. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's up for Xbox, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of funny. Fuck you, Xbox. Years of being ahead of PlayStation. How does it feel now? Oh, and you don't have Bloodborne either, Xbox. But neither does PC, so... My condolences, PC. Fuck you, Xbox. I did not want to do that. It was impulsive. Okay, this part of the fucking area is fucking bullshit! Great. Now there's like 50 dogs waiting to eat my ass. But Nier Automata, okay, I played it, you know, I knew it was good, I had hype for it, I was ready for that game. But when I played through that game, my goodness, the roller coaster of emotions that I experienced is unmatched by any other game I've played in my life. And that says a lot, because I've played a couple of games. Just everything about that game is perfect, honestly. Actually, never mind. There are huge flaws at certain aspects and points of the game, but it's those points that kind of play into the game itself, so it's understandable. And I can't really explain it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Usually, I'm not a big spoilers guy. Like, honestly, if I look into something and I really like it, I would want spoilers. Like, example, Infinity War. If I really want to know, you know, like, oh, Spider-Man dies and, oh, etc. happens with X character, I would look it up myself, you know, like, I don't care about being spoiled. I just want to know what happened. Like, if it intrigues me so much, like, you gotta think of, the way I see this, something's gotta be so intriguing that I would want it to be spoiled, because I want to know what happens. Like, that's how I see it. Not everybody's the same, though. Some people are so big on spoilers, like, oh my god, it takes away the experience. Like the story for Bloodborne, you know, some people are like, oh, you can't look it up, you gotta figure it out, that's the whole point. And fuck the story, and fucking Chum Chum over here. Oh shit, I fucked up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, big bitch? Fuck you. But yeah, it's like, spoilers for some people are such a huge deal, and yet for somebody like me, I could care less, you know? Like the story for Bloodborne, you're not gonna get it. If you just play through the game, playing through it, you know, oh, it's a Dark Souls game, you're not gonna get shit except that I gotta kill beasts. Literally, that's all you're gonna get from it. You gotta kill the beasts, and you're in a nightmare. That's as far as story goes, without you actually having to either look into it yourself or reading item descriptions. If you read item descriptions, if you watch a couple lore videos, which Bati video, just giving you that shout out now. Hopefully you'll acknowledge me at some point in the future. A man can dream. Alright. Fuck this shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, it's like, you're not gonna get shit. And so, with my friend, I'm explaining to him the story as he progresses through the game, because I know if he's not gonna, you know, if you're not gonna put in the effort to actually learn this shit, you're never gonna get it. And there are some really good videos out there that explain everything perfectly, like literally every type of, like, everything, every action and stuff, every little detail, they can explain it, and this is driving me nuts. Oh shit. Okay. It's serious bullshit, dude. This is where I struggled the most when I was a new player. Like, fuck this place. You got 2 fucking gigamunguses, you got a pack of fucking dog. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. Wait. Ooh. That was close. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Bring it, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh! Are you kidding? Ugh. Dumbass. Oh no. Don't hug me! Fuck you! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I think you can hit him, or I think you can try and shoot him at any point in that animation, and it'll fuck his shit up. Ah! Oh! No way, Jose. Alright, you fucked up. Wow, thank you for the blood vials it took to fight you. It's funny seeing how simple the first one was, and then that bullshit. Whee! Alright. So yeah, spoiler talk aside, Nier Automata is such a the music, the soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. It fits any time a piece is being played, at whatever point it is in the story or in the game, it fits so perfectly. Whether it's fighting, boss fights, everything just pieced together so well. Voice acting, the character development, the character arcs, character growth, it's so beautiful and well done. Like, my god. And it is a sequel to a game called Nier. And that game is a sequel to a game called Drakengard. There's a whole shabaloo about that. You can look it up. There's an intensive, like, overarching story here. But I never played any of the other ones, and you really don't have to understand Nier. Although some things will make a lot of sense and or references. They'll, like, all click together if you understand, like, the other games that came before Nier. But again, you don't really have to, you know, play the games, because they're old. They're for PS3 or something. And this is the Lake Carol rune. It increases physical damage reduction, which is really good to have at any point, honestly. But especially because it's one of the only other two we can get. I wouldn't sleep on it. And, you know, we'll figure out. I'll explain Carol runes more once we get the shit. And there's gonna be a big boy coming from behind. I fell for this trick a bunch of times when I was new too. He comes from somewhere. I'm not gonna fall for this shit. He fucking jumps your ass. Something tells me I'm gonna fall for it. Oh no, there he is. Ha. Took me a minute, but yeah, he shows up. Wait. Back to... Oh my god. Okay. One thing I will explain right now is backstabs. Backstabs are different in Bloodborne than they are in Dark Souls games. In Dark Souls games, you just reach around the back, hit them, you backstab. This game, you have these charged attacks, like that. And you have to be behind somebody, fully charge your attack, and then let loose. Okay, well clearly it didn't work out there, but this boss is the best example for if for somebody new, it's the best boss for learning. Oh my goodness, it's the best boss for learning about backstabs. How did I? All right, we need to reach. Halo reach. Hooah! 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 Who's next? Who's last? Oh shit. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta basically, this is a charge attack. It's a heavy attack, but you hold it down. And you know, once you hear that, you know, you see your weapon light up and you hear that whoosh, like that, you're at your strong point. You can let go early and you just do a regular heavy attack, but the whole point is to charge it. And if you hit somebody from their back while charging it, they do that same animation where when you parry them, and you just got to go up to the back at that point and then stab them. So you get the damage from hitting them with your power attack, and you stun them, and you get to pull off the back at the stab. It's pretty nice, but it's so... I don't want to call it niche, because you can't do it at any point. But the way enemies are in this game and stuff, you don't really have a chance to pull it off. Unless the enemy is just retarded. And you'll see... No! That was not needed. I just wanted to do it. Oh. And we're about to fight the next boss. And she's the perfect boss for exemplifying these backstabs, and you'll see why in a minute. This boss fight can also become bullshit later on into the fight. So introducing the Witch of Hemwick. Okay, never mind. These are the shadows of Yharnam. Okay, so I will explain two things about this fight. First of all, you can make this fight 10 times... Oh my goodness! 10 times easier. They don't give you souls or blood echoes. Not worth killing. Okay, so there are two concepts to this fight. One is you don't see the Witch of Hemwick. She is invisible until you come near her. Now there are 4 possible places she'll show up. She'll either be on this side of the map. Look, that's her. You can see her because she'll be ringing her bell, and that summons more Shadows of Yharnam. I'm gonna ignore this guy right now. She'll spawn, or she'll teleport here. She'll teleport on that side, or as you saw earlier, she'll be right here on this side. And you just gotta get, okay, there she is. Get near her. Bam. Perfect boss for exemplifying backstabs. And I think you can chain them. Okay, you cannot. But after you do a certain amount of damage, she'll teleport. And you gotta look for her. Okay, or she'll sometimes teleport into the middle of the arena. Okay, but those guys, unless you come near them and or are hostile towards them, they don't give a fuck about you. So you can literally just, oh wow, that's... Yeah. So you can ignore them if you have them. Now, they won't show up if you have no insight, which is the number below. Oh god, there she is. Oh, I think if it's faint, that's just her teleporting. But if it's, yeah. Okay. But yeah, no insight means no beast things, so you're Gucci on that part. Now this is the part of the fight where it gets bullshit. When she's low enough... Oh god, I fucked myself. Oh my god. When she gets low enough, she summons a copy of her. And now this copy will only have, I think, like 50% HP or less. But... Oh, we got the main one. Okay. But now we gotta kill the copy. You gotta kill both of them. And... Oh god. Okay, that is such a bullshit attack. Oh wow, she's got full health. Okay, no problem. Just fuck her shit up. Quickly. She will revive the other one. So it's important you kill them quickly. And that attack she did, that blue ball attack, stuns you. What she does, and it's just such bullshit, you gotta be constantly moving. Because if you get hit by this, you're basically one shot kill. But oh shit. But basically, if you get hit by that blue ball attack, you're stunned. You can't move for like at least a solid 10 seconds or something. Or some bullshit. And if that's the case, she'll run up to you and she'll basically do a special attack animation. And that shit one-shots you. If it doesn't one-shot you, the fucking shadow bitches will. And if they don't, then she'll just smack you the fuck up because you're a little bitch. And there it is. She revived the other one. So you gotta kill both of them or else they keep reviving each other. Now when they're both alive, this is where the real fucking bullshit happens. Like, oh my god. This is where bullshit is bound. Because one of them will stun you with that blue ball attack. Like, oh my god, thank god for the barrel. Okay, or she'll do a AoE attack. Oh, okay. So look at how they're within close vicinity of each other. They'll literally pull that blue ball shit off. Oh, okay, I know where one of them is. Fuck, okay, I don't... Ah, fuck, these guys are in the way. If you get near them, I've learned how their AI works right now. If you get near them, that's when they start aggroing. But if you just try and stay as far away as possible, they won't do shit. Now this fight, as a new player, is such a bullshit fight. Especially for me, when I was a new player, dude, watch this. Dead. I'm dead. And there's nothing you can do to escape. Oh shit! Well, look at that. Again. You might as well be considered dead. Okay, so fuck you. Oh, this is okay. So now all we gotta do is find the other one. She's living by a sliver. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and find the other one. Okay. Damn it. At least they're really weak. One's literally a hit away from death, and the other one more combo should get her. Whoa. Whoa. I thought my game crashed. That was a weird glitch, guys. Oh, shit. She shot her blue. Okay, so my video recording just ended, and I think that's because I have it set to record only an hour, or only half an hour. So there's gonna be a weird cut in between the episodes. Okay, I'm dead. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, after that weird black glitch, I think I can only record up to half an hour now because... Okay, so the way PS4 works is that... Alright, we're about to fuck this bitch up. Unless she's gonna do her AoE attack. I'm gonna be very salty if we don't kill her. Yes! Oh god. I think these guys can still kill you. But yeah. Wow, okay, so let me explain some things real quick. Because now there's gonna be a weird, awkward pause. Well, no, not really. I started recording as soon as it ended, but basically what happened is, for the PS4, you can adjust the settings for recording and stuff, and one of the settings is that if you don't manually start recording yourself, if you push the record button and then push another button, it'll save the past hour of gameplay you've had. So if you forgot to record, but what you needed was in the past hour, but it'll record that. But the thing is, you can adjust that the timetable, so it can be either 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, or full hour that it saves. Well, yesterday I changed it from an hour to half an hour because I was like, well, I'm tired of these big ass video files that I want to use for one clip. So I set it to half an hour. But I think because of that, it also limits you to only being able to record half an hour at a time. Like manually record. After half an hour, it'll automatically stop. And I think that's what happened. So I guess from now on, I know when doing AFAPs, I gotta set it to an hour so it doesn't randomly cut off. Because these episodes never go past an hour or to an hour. It's gotten close though, 40 minutes. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to edit these two things together. But hey, that lets me know that was half an hour. And that's probably gonna be the end of the episode too, so... You know, probably one of the shorter episodes. But yeah, I explained the mechanics of this boss fight. Again, it's fucking bullshit. But we made it. I'm very happy about that. We didn't die. Let's go. For a new player though, it is fucking infuriating. Honestly, I don't blame you if you just say, fuck this bitch. And you just try and like get stronger, and then you'll come back when you can one-shot her. And now, we come to this hunter strapped up. And we have the Rune Workshop tool. Now we can apply Carol runes to ourselves. And they're basically like rings from Dark Souls, if you're familiar with that system. You get 3 of them. And you find more as you play the game and do certain actions. You know, like we found the lake one earlier. So yeah. Let's go ahead and level up and apply the rune so you guys can see how that works. But yeah, that recording thing's weird. I don't like the way that works, but I can understand why it does. But it's whatever. Now this is going to be an awkward... There's probably going to be a small gap. But I started recording as soon as it told me that the recording session was over. So I should just be able to edit them together and it'll be fluent. But we'll see. And now this is where you place the... I forgot the name already. It should be a key item. The Rune Workshop tool enables etching Carol runes into one's consciousness. Memorize the Carol rune and acquire its eldritch strength. And yeah, see, look, now you get 3, and these are oath memories. Oath memories you get from what are they called? There's basically the covenant system from Dark Souls. I can't remember what they're called in this game though. I think they're still called covenants. But you get 3 slots to put regular Carol runes, and then you have an oath memory, which is you get from completing NPC quests. Like if we complete Eileen's quest, we can get one from her. A bunch of other characters that we meet later on, we can get theirs. Just go ahead and get Lake. That gives physical damage reduction 3%. I'm sure it'll save our butts at some point. I don't want the Blood Vial one. Just, you don't need that many Blood Vials, for now at least. There's a certain point in the game where I did have to use one of those, but that's way later into the game. And also, just to iterate some intentions for this playthrough, I plan on doing everything I can do to show you the full Bloodborne experience. So that includes going through, you know, Chalice dungeons and playing through them all. Fuck, I think... Let me see what level I am.
Well, what is it you do?
Desire that sweet-ass booty, baby. No shit, Vitality, that's what I'm trying to go for. And skill. Oh, sweet, we're able to level up both of them. By 2 levels. That's pretty good. So now we have skill and strength evened out. Vitality 20. I'm gonna upgrade endurance next. But vitality is so important. My god. Shut up. But yeah, I think that will kick it off for this episode. We made good progress. We had our first technical error of the series. So that'll be adjusted in post for once. This is like the one time I want to do editing for a Let's Play because it's kind of needed for continuity. But there's still going to be that weird gap. And yeah, I think we made really good progress actually, I'm not going to lie. But wait, fuck, now that I've beaten that place, that means the only place left to go back to is fucking shit. The roots of the problem. God damn it. What level are we? 37. I don't think, fuck. This is gonna be an experience, guys. But next episode, expect next episode to either be rage-inducing or I'm just gonna give up at some point. Because next episode, it's gonna be a struggle. It really is. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode. Whee! Oh, wait, look. You looking real stupid. Oh my god. They nearly killed her and she splurged semen everywhere. And you know what? I just remembered something we can do now that we have some extra blood echoes. We didn't spend it all on fucking leveling. It's upgrade time. We have 12 bloodstone shards. Twin bloodstone shards. My problem is I don't want to spend them all on the axe because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be keeping the axe rune. Oh, and this is the insight messenger bath. You can buy things with insight, which is the 23. And I don't know if I explained this well enough, but insight you get from finding bosses, certain events being played out, and from defeating bosses. Obviously, insight being gained mainly from bosses and stuff. But this shop grows more the more you get into the game. So right now we can buy fire paper. You get 3 for 1 insight. That's a pretty good deal. Really good deal. You can buy materials for making chalice dungeons. Bloodshot eyeballs for something different. I'll explain that later when we get into that. Small resonant bell. Ring this bell to help hunters in other worlds. You can use that to just help people play co-op. Whee! Okay, that's really the end of the episode. Bye. Shoo. Arriba! Oh, God! Alright, I'm sorry to do it to him. Wow, okay, never mind. I don't want to kill her. But she's close. She's close. By the way, if you ever get too lazy to farm blood vials, just fucking buy them. They're pretty fucking cheap. I can buy 23 right now. Not going to. Gonna buy some Molotovs, though. You can buy fire paper too, but this you should buy with insight more so than, you know. What was it I wanted to buy? Should I try a new weapon for you guys? Should I? Nah, it's gonna struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. It really is. I don't know, maybe I'll save it for Ludwig's Holy Blade. I used to rock with that thing for a while. Until eventually I was like, man, fuck this shit, it's too slow. Let me see if I get better blood gems for this thing. Because right now I've got some pretty good shit. You just want to look for the red arrow, the red numbers to go to blue. If it goes to blue, then you know you're good. If it's white, it does nothing changes. Well, never mind. What do I have right now? Charge attacks up. Oh, then never mind. White's the one you have equipped, I think. Getting real tired of your shit, old man. You live for now. Alright, this really is bye, though. Sorry for withdrawing. This is gonna happen every episode. And every episode, I tell myself mentally, hey, don't draw out the fucking, you know, the ending. What do? Every goddamn time, I withdraw the ending. Withhold it. I'm just gonna go. You don't even have to see this part. Bye. Guys, what's up? So, a quick little edit in here as well. Thanks. So, I'm gonna make this quick because I gotta go with the fucking video. So, I figured out the next step for Eileen, the Crow's questline. If you remember, I talked to her in one of the earlier episodes, and I couldn't figure out what the next questline part was. And I just remembered as I ended the episode and I traveled basically for Eileen's story quest, you have to go back to where you fought Gascoigne, and there will be Henrik, the hunter. He will be waiting for you there. It's an ambush. So you gotta go there and you gotta fight him. You fight him alone for a little bit at the beginning, but then Eileen will show up and she'll help you. Now this is kind of hard because you can't kill her, because if you do, you ruin her quest line. She's gone. And you know, this is just, you know, the beginning parts of the fight with Henrik. You can buy his armor as well later on in the game. And you know, I'll go over that later. But yeah, right now you gotta fight him alone. Eileen will show up because he is her target. Because if you remember, there she goes. Eileen is a hunter of hunters. She hunts those who, like, you know, basically abandon the hunt. You know, like they're going wild, like Gascoigne was, and just like Henrik has gone, evidently. So this is the next part of the quest line, and then there's gonna be the part where I have to talk to her, and we'll go over that in the next episode that's coming up. But yeah, quick little editor's note. I recorded this first, and I didn't even commentate over it because I just figured it out. But I'm adding it in post now, just like I did with the whole technical difficulties part. But thanks again for watching, and this will just be me talking to her at this point. And yeah, just have a good day. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Catch y'all next time.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.